If you are a corporation with multiple locations using Caterees, not only can each location have its own custom branded prints, but you can even create corporate prints, print designer prints, miscellaneous prints, and even custom documents in Document Builder and share them across the entire enterprise. Now, if you look at the bottom of my Caterees screen, you will see that I am logged into location 5 of 5 separate locations in my corporation using Caterees. This means if I were to go to my setup sidebar group and I were to click my print designer, you would see my list of custom event prints, the ones that are local for my location. Now, because I as a user have permission to modify enterprise level prints, you will see 2 tabs at the top of my print designer screen. These tabs can be named anything you want, but by default, they will be named local and enterprise. Any print listed on this Enterprise tab will be visible to any user across any one of my locations, and each of those users could generate this print, but they cannot edit it unless they have permission. Now, of course, you can click the green plus sign up here at the top and add a new print to either the Enterprise tab or the Local tab, but rather than doing that, I'll go to my Local tab, and let's just imagine that this offsite contract that I've already set up, I would like to share with the entire enterprise. Because I have permission, I can simply right-click this print and choose the option Move Print to Enterprise. Notice now the print is no longer here on my Local tab, but if I go back to the Enterprise tab, you will see that my custom offsite contract has indeed moved over here and will be accessible to any user at any location across my corporation. Now, what if I also want this print to be on my Local tab so that my colleagues at my location can edit it? Again, since I have permission, I can right-click this print here on the Enterprise tab and choose the option Copy Print to Local. When I click Yes to confirm that choice, notice the program flips us back to the Local tab, it copies that print here, and anyone on my team who has access to Print Designer would be able to modify this print. Notice, as opposed to moving a print, when you copy a print from the Enterprise tab, that original print remains on the Enterprise tab. Now, this same functionality exists in the other print areas of the program as well. I'll jump into the miscellaneous print designer, and let's just imagine that I want this event deliveries print to be accessible to everyone across my corporation. Again, because I have permission, I can right-click that print and I can choose to move it to the Enterprise tab. That deliveries print is no longer available here on my local list, but if I jump to my Enterprise tab, you will see that it has indeed moved here. And once again, if I want, I can right-click any print on the Enterprise tab and I can copy that print back to my Local tab. It will leave the original on the Enterprise tab and create a copy here locally. Don't forget, by the way, in these print designers that you can drag the titles of your prints up or down. So if you want this deliveries print to be the first print on the list, you can drag it there. Just be careful of the icons to the left, because remember, the yellow arrow would drop this as a subtitle within another title, whereas if you move your mouse cursor slightly to the left, you will have a blue arrow pointing up or down so you can place this title appropriately. Now, if you own the Document Builder add-in module, you know that you are able to create completely custom print layouts from basically a blank white page. And once again, you can right-click any of your custom documents in Document Builder and move that document to the Enterprise tab. And once again, you have the option on the Enterprise tab to do a right mouse click on any document there and create a copy of that document back on the local side. So as you can see, not only does Caterees software offer you 3 separate tools to create libraries of custom event prints, but each of those tools allow you to optionally share those prints across an entire corporation or enterprise. Remember, only users who have permission will be allowed to share prints or edit enterprise level prints. But any user at any location would be able to generate those enterprise level prints so that you have one company image across the corporation.